Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to repair and put combs into your wigs.
Take it away, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. Stop thinking about you.
Alright guys, so I want to come on here today and I wanted to show you guys how to kind of do a multi-purpose video today where if you have combs in your wig that are for some reason coming loose, coming undone, sometimes just from wear and tear, they don't hold up so well and you need to kind of fix them. Or maybe you need to add some combs to a wig. Bang wigs are like the biggest culprit for not having enough combs like in the front. Or maybe you just want to move some combs around or feel more secure when you're wearing your wig. This video, I want to show you guys exactly how to put combs in and also how to kind of repair them if they are falling off or they're coming apart. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you guys what you need and then we're going to get into it up close and personal so you guys can see exactly how to add those combs in. All right, so this is what you're gonna need if you are adding combs or repairing combs. If you're adding combs, you're gonna wanna go on Amazon. They have a pack of like 5 million for under $10 of these combs here, or you can get them in tan, brown, it doesn't matter, whatever color you prefer. They're gonna be on the inside of the wig cap, so no one's gonna really see them but you. So personal preference is totally up to you. And you're gonna want some clear thread and a needle, or you want some nail glue or super glue. So I'm gonna show you both ways of doing this. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is usually my preferred method because it's fast and easy and I've never had a problem with it. But if you wanna be professional and thorough, which I know some of you guys are more like that than I am, you can also do it with some clear thread or some thread that matches the color of the weft and a needle. So we're gonna do it both ways. And then if you're not adding combs and you're repairing combs, you already have the combs, so you don't need them. So you're just going to pick between these two methods, and you're going to repair them, and I'll show you how to do both. Okay, so the first method I'm going to show you is the good old-fashioned nail glue or super glue method. This works really well for me. I've never had a problem with a comb coming off, and once I've stuck one, I usually don't ever have to put it back on. So this works for me. Totally up to you, personal preference. Really just decide which way you want to go and do it. So this right here is a bang unit. These ones tend to always have a comb in the back, but they don't want to put combs in the front here. So we have a perfect spot for a comb right here on this material. So we're gonna go ahead and add a comb in so that we have a little bit more security here in the front and we can hook this underneath our wig grip or our wig cap or whatever we're wearing underneath our wig. All right, so for this method, I do prefer, if I'm using some type of super glue, a brush on glue. It's much easier. And I'm gonna brush on glue to the back side of this all along here. If you want to, you can fold these pieces in if you want a cleaner look, but you don't have to. And I tend to like to keep them out just to give me some more material and some more kind of surface area to glue these on. Also, I've made this mistake so many times. Make sure you put this comb on the correct way. You want the comb teeth facing up towards you. So if you go this way, you're gonna have to redo it and you're gonna be really upset with yourself because it's not gonna do any good for you. So make sure the comb's teeth are facing up towards you. All right, so I'm gonna brush this on here. And I want to get a good amount. It doesn't have to be like sopping wet, but I want to see that I've got it from tip of one side to the other. Okay. And especially here on the ends, I just like to make sure I have a good amount. And then we're going to put that back in there. And then say it again to yourself before you accidentally put it on wrong, because I'm not lying to you. I've done it so many times. I'm just going to put this kind of evenly right here in the middle. And I'm just gonna hold it here for a second or two and I just kind of run my hands along it quickly so my fingers don't stick. Because if you did put a lot of glue on there, it might saturate through a little bit. And I just kind of go like that. And then I'm gonna let this dry. And then I'll show you guys how strong these are. I'll hold the wig like from one so you can really see how strong it is. Because like I said, I've never had an issue and I only put one strip of glue. If you want to do a little added security just to make you feel better about it, you can take another little brush of the glue right here on this side and right here on this side, and then just let it dry, and it'll also just help reinforce what you did. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to the other side where I'm gonna show you how to sew on a comb if that's what you need to do. All right, so the next way you can do this is with a good old-fashioned needle and thread and hand sew this. I am using clear thread because I have it on hand because I use it to repair lace and stuff, but you can use any color thread you want that matches here. So I would use like a tan brown shade just to match into this, or you can choose a color that matches the root of the hair, whichever you prefer. We're gonna go ahead and really put this in the same exact spot. Again, remember the teeth above, facing your face, and we're gonna go ahead and just start from one side to the other and just sew this in. And I'm really just doing kind of a standard stitch where I'm putting it in. I'm gonna part the hair here, and I'm going to try to get as little hair as possible in my loop, and then I'm gonna bring it back in and we're just gonna go straight down. So I'm gonna do this kind of in a fast, sped up way because it's gonna take me a little while because I'm slow. So I'm not the best sewer, so that's why I stick with the glue, but I definitely wanna show you guys that this is also a way to do it. All right, so this is exactly what I would do if I was repairing a comb too. So sometimes combs will start to wear and kind of pull off on one side or the other. You can either glue it down with some glue or you can sew it on just like we did when we were adding these combs, super easy. So this side right here is the glue side. It's not going anywhere. I have no problems. Like I said, I do this pretty much 99% of the time, and I've never had to re-glue a comb that I've glued on a wig. And then this side right here is our sewn in one. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it obviously is gonna feel, not that it feels more secure, but it's more bendy and can move more because obviously the glue is drying in a hard way. So this does obviously feel nice, and I would probably do this if I have the time. But if you don't have the time, or if you need to fix it something on the go, you could always glue it and then sew it when you get home. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.